Alright, I want to make this series of me just like showing off random mechanics. Number one, we're going to start off with what I think is the hardest thing in this that I'm going to be showing. It's slippery walls. If you know how to do slippery walls, this is called the Kimball slap. So you go up here, switch directions here, hit right there, and you either go on this wall, or you can, even if you get it right, you can make it onto the slippery walls, which I think is pretty cool. Like that. Another thing for slippery walls, hit off right there, backwards, and then do that Peb thing. If you watch Peb, he goes backwards like this, but do it on the slippery wall. Like that. There we go. So make sure when you hit backwards, you make a D, or a backwards D. Don't bring your arms straight up and down, because then you can push yourself back down on the wall. Next is this random branching stuff, right? So right here, this is, if you know how to underbranch, pretty simple. You hit up, you underbranch on that branch, go up to here, and then you can basically do whatever you want from there. Next is the swing. That's it. I call it the swing. I learned this from someone on TTT. I don't remember who. But basically, if you're doing walls here, instead of landing on this and going back up here, instead swing. So it's basically a like going around like that, but when you go around, you push forward or you push backwards. So like that. You can do this while you're branching too. I just think that's the easiest one to remember. Like here, watch. You can go from, let's see, you can go up here and then swing over to there. Basically, just find places to do that. It's a pretty cool mechanic. Also, I just want to mention, a lot of people know how to do this, but they just don't do it. It's when you go and you're branching, and then you switch directions by juking with a tree. What I like to do, this doesn't help, so don't do it. Like, when I'm running, I like to go up here and then just do a platform, or a underplat, which is basically when you push back down. Most people do it under bridge, but you can do it like right here, and then just keep going forward. Oh, here. A lot of people do that, but that's bad. You don't want to do it. You want to actually skip the first one, go to the second one, hit the back of this branch, go up here, and then that's better, because not that many people do it. Not that many people know. Another thing, this double wall, basically, instead of doing both hands at a time, you can do one hand at a time, and it's a lot faster. Boom. Basically, you want to hit straight up. You want to hit kind of straight up. You want to hit a little bit slant. When you're pinch climbing, you go full circle. Instead of going circle, you just go slant. And then also pull yourself towards the wall, because else you're just gonna fly off like that. And it's really fast, really effective, really kind of a flashy mechanic. So only do it when it's like absolutely necessary, because it also does take up a lot of energy. But what I don't do it there. I more do it here, because this is a shorter one. And then I do it like 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, and you're already like at the top. Also, Gazebo. Everyone knows this thing. When you go over like that. I don't like to do that though, because everyone knows it. Sometimes I would just hit off on purpose and go over here, and then you can do like an underbranch over there, Another under branch. Do some pitch climbing up here. Do the hug mechanic, which I will show in the next one. I will only do another one if this video gets 15 likes. So sometimes I'll do that, sometimes I'll go and hit back. And that's pretty cool too. Sometimes you can hit off here, over to here, and go back like that. I think I showed that in another video. Oh, no, we don't talk about that video, but, and also if you're up here and going, and you want to go down to do something, you can, okay, do not jump off unless you're jumping off to go there, to go on double walls, there, bro, I just listed like every direction. Do not jump off right here unless you're gonna go up here or unless you're like juking people. Instead, put your arm under this, and as you're running, you're gonna hit down. So instead of like flying off, you're gonna hit down. And then sometimes I like to watch people fly off, but most of the times I will then jump, because you land like right here. I would jump right here, and then, oh gosh, I'm gonna do it faster because slow is kind of, and then go up here, just like that. To practice this, you can literally do under, do that, and then do that, under, do that. I am so bad at this. Wait, ooh, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. New mechanic discovered, maybe? Yes! And then I can go up here and do, oh, W route? Wait. Oh, wait, new idea. End off each of these videos with a new mechanic. Boom, boom. Double, you can either do double, or boom, boom. Is that a W route? No, actually, because that's like kind of easy. If you know how to do practice here, if you know how to do this, boom, then go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try that out actually, because that's like the only spot I've ever done that. I'm gonna try to do that more. Alright guys, well that's gonna be the conclusion of our What am I doing with my hand? Alright guys, this is gonna be the conclusion of the video. So, if you want to see another one of these, just like me showing off my skills, if you learned anything, like down below, because if we get to 15 likes, I'll do it again, and I'm gonna show the hug mechanic, which I kind of already showed, but I'll show how to do it, because you can't just hug it, because you gotta actually like know where you're pushing off. But anyway, make sure to play the game, get better, read the Bible, W Bible. You can learn a lot more from the Bible than you can listening to me yap. Goodbye, fist bump.